So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber, and they'll have a nice reach advantage. And he'll be taking on Smokin' Joe Frazier. This fight, of course, in the heavyweight division, which means knockouts are usually on the menu. You can see who has the power advantage.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
The Bronze Bomber from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. Smokin' Joe from the United States of America, coming off a TKO win.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get counted. That right hook catching air. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. You don't want to stand and trade with Smokin' Joe. And they figure out the combination to this safe. Well-placed hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. You'd like to see more jabs. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. They've got all the momentum on their side into that last round. Let's see what they do here.
My muscle is If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The way the connect percentages have to be off. Down goes Frazier. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Ever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Down goes Joe Frazier. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Back and forth they go. Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. And when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Some real good back and forth between these two fighters as he weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far.
Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up.
Joe Frazier is in trouble. Down goes Frazier. I don't know. I got to take another look at this.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
got the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? This is what he does, going right after the challenger.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose.
Down goes Joe Frazier. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's still on the fight.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you got away with it. You can do it again. That is a show of character. When you're put down, your regionals hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Smoking Joe may go. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Frazier is in trouble again. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George. Down goes Frazier. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
That's lights out right there.
At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The charts action from both of these fighters halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do.
Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Disaster. Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
That uppercut does not score. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good. Two. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give...
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. A perfect counter shot. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than you should.
Big whiff with the right hook. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? He had his moment, but has it gone? It's Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. There's no way Frazier survives this. A much better game plan here.
Green Day's next.
Joe Frazier just got clipped. Down goes Joe Frazier. Let's see that again.
Need to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.